Hello, everyone. Ooh, so happy to have you here. Ooh, I'm always divinely guided, so we're going to see what the show's about today. Woo, I'll see you in a bit. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We're on the series of Tying the Knot. We're on episode 78, and it is Your Vibes. Yeah, what about your vibes? They better be operating high if you're right here on this channel. And again, the reason why I do go live on this channel, I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided from our emotional selves. What do I mean by that is our baseline. Our baseline, what we go to is fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, that we feel like we have to prove ourselves or be somebody for somebody else out there to feel worthy enough or valuable enough to even be here in existence here on this planet. Isn't that crazy? All those vibrations actually slow us down. They can actually stop us from this higher vibrational way. Higher vibrational way, what do I mean by that? Higher vibrations are love and above. Laughter, play, joy, happiness, passion, desire. Come on, baby, let's get our lives rolling. And by operating from our higher vibrational self as our go-to basis. Your vibes, well, the vibes are talking about, what I'm talking about is how you feel internally. Your vibration has to do, to me, when I'm talking about vibrations, I'm talking about how do you feel on the emotional level when you're talking to other people or doing different things. Is that vibration on a higher vibration or is it on a lower vibration? Allow that emotional feeling that you feel, allow that to be your guideline to let you know if you're going in the right direction or if you need to make a quick U-turn and go the other way. Your vibrations tell you a lot. Your emotional self tells you a lot. That's our intuitive self. Our intuitive self is speaking to us on a regular basis. If somebody is questioning your journey or what it is that you're doing or trying to make you feel less than whole and complete with their statements, how they're wording it back to you, we do not have to prove anything to them in any which way, shape, or form. All we need to do is be making sure that we are staying in our higher vibrational frequency, that we're feeling whole and complete for the person that we are in the middle of that conversation. If that conversation is bringing you under or making you dip, know that that is the way the other person feels. That is not yours, it's theirs. But we haven't ever been taught that we pick up on other people's emotional feelings, so we've been exchanging these vibrations back and forth and catching other people's lower vibes and thinking that they're your vibes to have to deal with. And so many times it's really just how they feel. It's they are telling their truth through their vibrations, because our vibrations speak louder than all words. It's so important for us to continue on believing in our journey, believing in ourselves, believing in our dreams, because when we believe in it, our belief allows us momentum. It gets us going forward in this forward moving action, like putting the gas pedal on. Let's go, let's go. But when we're actually have any doubt or any insecurity or fear in the middle of our journey, it really does slow us down. It is like putting the brakes on. Stop. Let's take care of that old emotional feeling. Let's rewrite our script. Let's flip that story around to this higher vibrational feeling. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Well, I'm so happy to see you guys all here. I'm so thankful and grateful for you guys coming in and coming back each and every show, and being consistent with it, and leaving the comments on the outside of the show. I really appreciate that, so YouTube can know that, my channel's worth of watching besides when I'm just live, but, the other content that I post, and so it can know where to place me, so I'm just not making content, and that it actually is being watched. Yeah, what else? Oh, you guys, I want you to make sure to, like, when you're seeing my content, like whether it's here on Instagram, or I'm at Facebook, Instagram, or YouTube, or even on TikTok if you've gone over there, share my content out to other people. Let's spread me like wildfire. Let's allow my contagious laughter, my contagious happiness to be spread throughout this world. Let's raise this vibration up to a higher vibrational level, so we are operating with joy, with laughter, with play, with peace, with harmony, with passion and desire. Woo, woo, woo. Positive vibes coming our way. That's right. Allow those positive vibes come, or let that be touched. I believe every one person I touch, I'm at least touching 10 more for that one. So I really don't know how many I'm touching, because if there's 10 more, how are they touching other people? It is amazing watching this journey as I'm going forward and sharing what do I mean by a vibration. I went to an event tonight. It was a social event to spread our business, our word. Let's see if there's somebody else out there that needs the services that Miss Gypsy has. They love what she has to say. They just haven't figured out what she's doing or how she goes about it yet. We're going to get that all cleared up. But they were all asking is what is a vibration? What is a vibration? And so to me it's easy to explain what is a vibration. Nice, got the vibes going tonight. So this is what I was able to tell them. I said, well, you know what sadness feels like? Yeah. They go, yeah. I go, no, that's kind of a lower vibration, because it takes your strength, it takes your energy away. And they go, oh, okay. I go, well, now you know what laughter feels like. And they go, yeah. I go, well, now that gives you momentum, that gives you strength, and that allows you to go forward. So I was able to explain to them through an emotion what our vibration is part of our emotional self. That's right. Woo, woo, woo. Namish, how'd you get 11? So, yeah, that was my lucky number. 11's been showing up all over the place. It's just so crazy. Yeah, it's 11. Is 11 there? Let me see. Oh, my clock's not showing. No, it's not quite 11 yet. By the time your reading comes. So, just remember, when our emotional self is out of balance, that is in the lower vibration, and it is when we need to be paying attention to when we sink, when we go under. There's something going on in that background of a story that's written in there so deep that we may not even be conscious of the conscious thought. We're not conscious of the thought that's very deep in there, that's very conscious in one level or another. And making sure that We're paying attention to that emotional self, and let's see if we can find that deep hidden consciousness that is bringing us under and suffocating us. See, the dogginess. No. Yeah, let's see if we can find that deep hidden wound that's keeping us stuck in that lower vibrational energy. So we can find the story that is depleting our souls, that's depleting our journey. So we can find that story, so we can take it and flip it and flip it by extracting out the pieces of the story that make us feel less than whole and complete, and replace those words. It could be just as simple as one word sometimes, replacing the wording, so we can get the wording that's coming back to support your life, to allow your vibrations to feel like you're have a higher vibration operating from passion and desire and all of that kind of stuff. Okay, you guys, I do have a commercial. I'm going to do the commercial, Step Into Your Power today. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's step into our power, and I'll be back in just a moment. Stepping into our power is like stepping into our higher vibrational energy. All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, show power. Ooh, let's take those lower vibrations, Samaya. Let's flip the story around. Let's find what the story is. It's easy. We have been so programmed. We have been so programmed that is our baseline to go to, that lower vibrational energy. That is our baseline. And it is so lost, it's so deep into our souls that, we stay in that lower vibrational energy for some time. If we could actually pause long enough to catch that background noise. What is that background noise that's making us feel faulty? What is that background noise that's making me feel less than, not whole, not complete? It's like, if we can find that story, that's the one we want to extract up. We want to bring it up to the surface. Let's become aware of that, because that is the lower vibration. That is the baseline that we keep falling back to. But we're falling back to it because it wants us to take care of it. It says, hey, will you come here and flip my story around to better? Will you flip this one around? Could you please? Could you please? Could you please? Well, how much longer? How much longer are you going to take? Can you just take that story and flip it around so I can feel better on the internal level? So it's really important for us to find what that deep hidden story is. So we can, and the mind shatter in the lower vibrational state, but we are used to staying there. We're used to falling there. I believe that probably most people, within the first 5 minutes of them waking up, they're thinking about what they haven't done right, what do they still need to do, what needs to be completed, instead of thinking about, I did this yesterday and I got this done, and I'm so well ahead on this, and oh yeah, I got enough time to do that. We're not giving us the right fuel in the morning. We're giving us that lower vibrational fuel. So we're trying to find that deep hidden lower vibrational story we got going on in the background that is in mind chatter there, to really try to pull it up. Let's look at it. Let's really start to read that story, see what part of that story that actually really starts to make your soul sink. That's the part we want to extract out. Go, oh, those 3 words, oh, get rid of them. Oh, well, now my sentence not complete with it. Well, we can find some new wording to put in there to change that vibration up to a higher vibration, so you can actually be claiming your life back right here, right now, today. And if you need a coach to help you right along, that's what I do as my side hustle. Or this my side hustle? That's my side hustle. Oh, you know what I mean. So, of course, that does cost a little money, because that's one-on-one, hand-on-hand experience, even though I kind of do help you guys over there on Instagram. When you guys do run into some issues, I do help you out a little bit to give you a taste of what it is that I'm working on, how I work with my services. So I want you guys to get a real feel of what that is about, truly flipping that story around to better. Keep believing in those dreams of yours, and create the magic in your life. Nobody can create it like you can create it. When we are truly flipping our script around to this higher vibrational story, we can start creating our life to be working out more magically for us. And know that laughter is the best medicine. Laugh stuff off, because laughter shifts things around, moves things around, so it can't stay the same. And you know what? It is okay. You can uncover your mask. It is truly safe to be you. In fact, it is more safer to be you than it's not. And trust that life is truly sweet. And then let's see here. Hold on just a second. Let's see. When we are in the presence of love, the presence of love will always outcast fear. So like when we're dealing with those lower emotional feelings that come up, when we're doing it from love, we're loving that energy, showing us that it's still there. It's still residue within our body. And we're going to love it so we can get the fear out of the system, because love outconquers all fear. And when we focus on our inner light, we can see through the lenses of love. You really can. And the more energy and intention that you bring to your faith, the more fearless and free you become, because you start believing in yourself instead of the fear. The fear is the lie. That's what I say. The fear is the lie. The fear is trying to block us. Let's see. My heart is filled with a lot, ma'am. Today I was only enjoying your show and wait for my turn. I post my question before my turn. I prefer quietly watching the show from beginning. I don't know if I got the question here in the chat or not, and we'll just I'll deal with that when I'm done with this part of the show. So, and let's see, what else? It's important for us to also make sure that we take time out from our busy life all the time and get outside and just enjoy the nature. Like, let yourself get lost in the nature, meaning that you don't have to really do anything. Just be out there, like stare out into the nature to allow the mind to be cleared of all the clutter and just enjoy and relax in the moment. It's like taking a break from the other stuff. This is really simpler than we make it out to be. So it's really easy, actually. It's just a matter of learning the new process. How do we go about catching that lower vibrational energy, being okay that it's there, just recognizing that it's there, but now taking responsibility for the feeling instead of just letting it hang around in the background on a regular basis. We're going to take responsibility to what the programming is going on in the background. So that makes it easier on us. So be kind to yourself during this process, because it will bring a relief, and it will be easy as we're moving forward and moving along. Things are really lined up for us when we look at how to utilize the energy that's going through us. Thank you. All right, and the card of the day was blame it on my gypsy soul. Yeah, I gotta blame it on the gypsy. She's got the soul of the heart. Let's see what card has to say for the collective today. It says you are encouraged to say yes to a new opportunity and ventures, ideas, and connections. Ooh, well, maybe where I went tonight's got it. Maybe they're going to have something that I need to say yes to. I said yes to the event. Well, maybe something new is coming through. Maybe an opportunity, maybe an adventure. Ooh, I'd like that. Especially the ones that fill your heart with a sense of excitement. Perhaps you just, before your mind begins to drool into doubt and concerns, trying to talk you out of something before you even give it a chance. And that was even me tonight before I got to go to the event. I'm all set up and ready to go, but now I know I'm going alone, but I'm going there to meet a bunch of people. But it's like I could have just said, nah, I don't want to go. I just stay here. Yeah, and that's where the doubt would have come in and put the brakes on. But I said, no, you need to follow through. You need to follow through with those plans. So not allowing the doubt or the concerns to talk you out of something that you may need to do. You can handle this unfamiliar better than most. Oh, I probably could, but I don't know about it. Once you get your bearings, you find a way to thrive, to enjoy what you discover and experience. Let the yearning of your soul to explore the new, exciting, inspire you. The unfamiliar and the unknown hold great blessings for you. Open yourself up to new horizons. And I was with all those people, when people would approach me, I was like, what am I supposed to say? But when they asked me about my channel, I knew exactly what to say, and that's my opening statement. It's like it made me feel comfortable, and it also allowed me to show them the energy that I have, that it's out there to help motivate them, to inspire them to move their life journey along. The spiritual guidance, there's wanderlust in your soul. We're wandering through the lust. That heart quiet for the new worlds and amazing experiences. You're supposed to feel this way. You're supposed to feel that way. You are. You have a gypsy soul that will always seek out something new and different. This is how your life is meant to be. It's a divine adventure. And there is an adventure that's meant just for you. Places to see, people to meet, experiences to have. Yeah. You are meant to go on a journey inside of yourself and out in the world. You are meant to explore the world bigger than the one you currently know. It is going to happen. Trust in divine timing. There we got divine timing going on. Be open to what life has in store for you. Maybe you are a little afraid and wonder if you are brave enough. Quick answer, you are brave enough, and then some. Maybe you worry that you have missed your chance, but you cannot miss your destiny. You cannot miss your destiny. So you don't need to worry about it, because you can't miss it. It is right here waiting for you. Your gypsy soul is going to grow and fulfill even more of the purpose for which you were born. So in the little homework that it always gives us at the end, or the assignment, it says, find a place where you can stand comfortably and say out loud, through unconditional love, I give the universe permission to guide me on a divine adventure. I trust the gypsy in my heart, which urges me to explore the new and unfamiliar, to make the entire world my home. I am curious, open, and I trust that I will be looked after as I take my soul journey. Then open your arms wide, open them, open, 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 as if you were embracing your future, the adventures that are meant for you, and all the beautiful blessings that life will bring to you. For now you are open, ready, willing to receive. Gently scoop up all the good things and accept them into your heart. Ooh, yeah. So you guys, I will be ending this part of the show. I will be right back. Hello to everybody that's come in since I've been on the show. I was a little late tonight, but I had somewhere to go, had somewhere to be, but I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. Alright, so here we go. Wrong deck of cards. Got to do the collective reading, and then we'll go on and see how we're going to go ahead with all the others here. Look at it, we got 13 people in the chat. I love you guys so much. What do we got? We got judgment. That's divine. Divine's making a final judgment, making sure that you guys can actually balance that emotional self, what I've been talking about in the show, the lower vibrational emotions and the higher ones. So when the lower ones come in, that we can keep our balance as we're going through. But we also have some higher emotions that can actually take us out of a balance too, because you know we can go into a high, I mean, anxiety can be good and bad, you know, and if it gets out of balance, you know, this is what divine wants to make sure that we can hold our balance as we're going through the energy flow. Yeah, I know that we all have given out so much love out there. Our cups of love are empty, but here we're praying. Here we're praying that the cup that we saved this cup in between two palm trees to refreshen ourselves. That's our oxygen mask. We're making sure we're not giving our last cup of love away, because we need to be able to hold ourselves in balance here, since we're being tested by divine. Yeah, we need to make sure that we're laying down any lower emotional feelings that may have wiped us out here. Yeah, it is about a balance. This is balance, balance, balance. Divine is wanting us to make sure we are emotionally in balance with ourselves. Even though we've depleted our energy, to make sure whatever we depleted our energy with, to lay down those stories, lay down that energy to rest, so we can balance our soul, our energy again. So we're actually choosing to operate from a higher vibrational energy. We got to do the work. Yeah, this is about us doing the work. That's being responsible for those feelings that are inside of us. By looking down inside, looking at this story, looking at our life story differently, looking at the bright light in the story, so we can actually feel on top of the world, so we can feel this brand new beginning. I mean, right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards, but I want to tell you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are higher arcana cards. That means divine is in the middle of our energy, helping us move through this flow that I'm talking about. It does have to do with our vibrations. See, this is about moving through the flow of the thought process. This is a good card because we're moving through it. We're not stuck anymore. We're allowing the movement to take place. Look at, we're moving fast. Another higher arcana card. We are moving fast through this. We're not allowing ourselves to stay stuck in that thought process anymore, because we're learning. You're learning by coming here on a regular basis to the channel and applying the work, doing the work to catch your balance. I love it, because there's a higher arcana card about this is moving fast, moving forward. That's the fastest card in the deck. What are we moving forward fast with the thoughts? We're allowing the thoughts, we're moving past the lower vibrational feelings of a thought, so we can have our wishes and dreams come true magically from divine's grace, from divine's order. 3 more cards are the higher arcana cards. It's blowing my mind. You guys know that I have pulled like 18 and 19 higher arcana cards. This is a crystal clear message coming out. This is the truth. Divine is in the middle of this reading right here. I'm just amazed. You guys, you know how hard it is to pull those cards out on a regular basis? Divine's card. Divine is in charge of what's going on here. Divine is wanting to make sure that we learn what the difference is with our vibrations. What is the difference when we're operating from the lower vibrations, the sadness and the mad and the anger and the frustration and the fear and the doubt? It slows us down. Not only slows us down, many times it stops us. It goes, and divine is saying we need to definitely wake up, that's what we're doing here. We're waking up because we're looking at things differently to bring this higher vibrational energy in, so we can get the vibrancy of movement going, so we can move forward. Whoop! This divine masculine. He wants to make a solid offer for this soulmate connection to work together as a team. Nice. Where'd that come out in the middle of this? This is a divine. So divine's leading this divine masculine to be solid, to be grounded, to be whole, be complete. When he makes this offer, he's making the offer to his twin or his soulmate or somebody that he's connected with. So you guys can work together as a team to build the foundation, so you guys can, work together as a team magically. And this tower moment is fast. It wants to let it happen faster. I mean, we got quick movement. The universe is changing, it's shifting, it's shifting. It wants us to move in this higher vibrational frequency. It wants us to work together as a team faster, faster, faster. Why Divine wants us to work together as a team is because we're stronger as a team. We're stronger together. You know, like even me on my show and you guys helping me in the chat, like Andrew comes in out of nowhere and just like, you know, starts posting my channel name or posting different contents or sharing it out there, which I hope you guys are all sharing my content out there to somebody, someplace over there on your own social media sites. So other people can get in touch to what it is that I'm sharing here on this channel. It's not for just me and you, it's for the collective. Let's get this higher vibrational energy moving forward quickly, so we can truly water our gifts and nurture our gifts. So our gifts that we have, each of us have some unique gifts so they can grow, this palm tree here. Oh my goodness, too. There's so we can be obsessed with this higher vibrational feeling. So we can be obsessed with what it is that we're putting our energy into, what we are growing. I love it. Letting go of any lower vibrational feeling which is not serving us to the highest good. Letting it go. Because we've done the inner work, we've taken the time to figure out what are those thought processes that are residing down in there. Like I talked about at the beginning of the show, we've taken the time to do the work to find out what those lower vibrational feelings are, so we can look within, so we can rewrite the script fast, so we can really love what it is that we're doing. There, that divine masculine, he has nothing but love. Unconditional love for his divine feminine. That divine feminine is showing that divine masculine how to do the work. That divine masculine, he has so much love. This is everything. When we actually learn how to balance our emotional self and operate from the higher vibrational story on a regular basis, that's passion, desire, excitement, peace, harmony, love and above, laughter, play, that being our baseline, that being our go-to, that's what gives us our happy ever after fairy tale dream of a story that allows us to be grounded, whole, complete, have everything it is that we ever wanted in this lifetime, because now we're not obsessed about everything that's out there, but we're obsessed about who we are as a person in this beautiful, awesome, amazing way, because we want to come out and shine, because we've been doing the work, we've been watering our own gifts that's been growing this palm tree in the background. Yeah, I love it. Union coming in. I think this divine masculine that snuck in the middle of this reading here after divine all those divine cards came out. He's thinking about the love he has for you. I'm telling you, we got two stories going on. He's thinking about how intense that love is for you. He's thinking about how obsessed he is with you. He's thinking about, this is a fairy tale dream story, how you guys can work together as a team and come into union together. Doing it together with happiness, with joy, with laughter and play. Doing what together? Working together. He's been watching you work. I'm telling you, we got two stories in one. That's crystal clear. This divine feminine, she's operating from her mindset, that her thought process, which is her mind is clear when she's talking. She's been taking care of all those, this is the thoughts in her head, that this queen, she takes care of those thoughts. She does. And she's the only single queen in the tarot deck. See, I told you, she's here taking care of the thought process, making a divine change, a world effect change. We're changing the story to be operating from a higher vibrational story. That divine masculine. He's here. This is a single one to her. Divine masculine, divine feminine. They belong together. Divine is in the middle and making this change. This divine masculine is watching her take those lower stories and flip them around to better. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. This is, you know, as other people's energy comes, other energy that comes in, this is us being crystal clear with our journey, with our process, being crystal clear with your soulmate connection going on, because you guys are in love with each other. I'm telling you, and you guys are supposed to be working together. I'm telling you, we had two stories in one. Divine brought the love story in at the end here. I love it. The lovers. These guys, they are in love with each other. Wheel of Fortune change. This is divine. Divine is making sure that these two come together. They're a power couple. They belong together. They're supposed to be working together because they have a mission that works together. I mean, sure, they can do it alone, but they're depleting more energy by doing it alone. When they come together, they become grounded. They become whole. They can become complete. It becomes more solid. It is a divine change. It's in the middle of the mix, in the middle of the energy that hasn't gone away. It's still there. That's what we got for the collective. All right, so we got divine timing in the middle. Yeah, divine timing is in the middle of the mix. Yeah. And Naya's saying, agreeing too. He says, hey, be happy. Just be happy. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so I am going to do divine timing first because he's first, and then I'm going to do Pamela second, and I'm going to do that one in order because of the fact that Pamela's been leaving a lot of comments on my channel, and I'm telling you, I want to give you guys credit for when you're going on my other content, watching it, leaving a comment, putting a like button so I can see that you guys are interacting, even if it's just a heart, just leaving something so YouTube knows to place my channel in different places so we can get some new people in here. And look, I'm trying to figure that out. Don't be so pushy. I'm trying to figure it out. So right now we're going to do 1 and 2 in order, and then Nimish has been also putting a lot of comments in there, so Nimish might be the third one over. So, and if there's somebody else that's been leaving a lot of comments over in my channel and I miss you, just, you know, hit me up, let me know so I can reward you by giving you some readings first. And Andrew, I want to keep Andrew up there because he's helping me too quite a bit in ways that I don't even expect someone to help me. So, divine timing, post your question. And divine timing also hits up. It's all there in the mish. I love everybody's idea. You know what? All of you guys. Okay, doll face. All right, perfect. I know you. What message you want me to pin? You're happy with anything the cards have to say? All right. Let's see. We're going to go with the Psychic Tarot for the heart for divine timing here. All right. Here we go. All right, here, divine timing. Let's see, divine timing. Go with the flow. Ooh, just go with the flow. I think you're pretty good at doing that, divine. You had learned what flow really means in the last couple of years. You go, whoa, I see what going with the flow means. Whoa, that's so funny. Just go with the flow, divine. Just go with the flow. That's hilarious to me. Yeah, go with the flow through these challenging times. Even if there are some walls up, making sure we're going with the flow with it all. Ooh. so you can find your balance, you know, through the challenging time. You make sure that you hold your balance through it all. Because, you know, whatever is going on in your journey, it is about still rebuilding the heart space. So that heart space is expanding and is growing. So there's no way that anybody can ever pierce it again, because it's like operating from a different level now. It's not operating from the same space. For divine timing. And trust in the process. Trust that your heart is being rebuilt. So we can detach from some stories that may still be there, and observe and watch the process where your soul is blossoming to a higher level, a higher frequency. Anything else for divine? And make sure you get plenty of rest. You can. That's when the healing takes place, is when you're resting. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, I'll pin that message. There we go. We're going to pin that message there. Thank you for typing it out, Namish. All right. So that's what I got for you, divine timing. Pamela, you're next. Let's see. These cards probably want to be read tonight. Divine timing is resting. Okay, divine timing. What do you need to be aware of to your highest good? Divine timing. What do you need to be aware of to your highest good? What do you need to be aware of to your highest good? So when you're feeling alone, or when you're feeling sad, or you're feeling all isolated, it's so important to raise our frequency up and above this so that we can actually feel the shine. And I go through this too. I probably more than I would like to admit, but or feeling all alone. When we're feeling all alone, it's important. How do we get ourselves to shine when we're feeling this loneliness, or when we're feeling this, you know, under the weather or the sadness? It's more of an energy that pulls us down. One of the things that helps me is like going live on the show. Like I told you yesterday, the reason why I went live is, I couldn't figure nothing out, so I knew all I was going to go is go live, right? And Nia, good night. It's morning in India. yeah, I know, it's nighttime here though. To invest into the things that you love to do, like teaching or doing your Reiki work, or to me, is if I can pull myself out of this energy when I actually get into it, the best thing for me to do is to invest in something that I like doing, is just put myself in the driver's seat of what I like doing, so I can truly feel the energy of shine, to shift the energy around, so we can get our frequency more in this giving and receiving frequency on a vibrational level, and not like it's being depleted all the time. It is about healing our internal souls, or healing ourselves from past generations. This is like, I would say, 10 years of generational deep wounds. So don't be hard on yourself. And listen to the message. Okay. And trust that that's the message that you needed to hear today. There is healing going on that's generational deep, so don't be hard on yourself. When we're feeling alone, or we're feeling the complacency or sadness or under the weather, it's so important to lift our energy up so we can shine. One of the best ways to lift our energy is to invest in the things that we love to do already. So we're feeling like it's more an equal give and take with the universal energy. That's what's going on with this healing that's going on in the background. That's what you need to know, Pamela. I just think it has to do with soul growth. I know, like, let me relate it back to, because when we're connected to these soulmates and twin flames, we're connected with their energy too. So, like, Tuesday, my energy was calm. And I know why it was calm is because I realized that, well, not that I meant, there was this energy that I already knew that everything I was doing was right, and I understood the journey. I mean, I was at peace with where the journey was and where they're at and where I'm at. But then the next day, the energy was full of anxiety, and I wasn't at peace any longer. And so that's where I had to figure out what to do. So that's what I'm trying to talk about. So when we're in these kind of connections, somehow their energy is involved in it. But let me see what it wants me to know. What's it want me to know about E here? Yeah, so yeah, I think that is them doing their work too. They're looking at their inner work that needs to be done. That's like you guys are mirror imaging, going through the same thing. Sharing the love so you guys can come back together. So the answer to your question, Pamela, is yes. Okay? You're welcome. All right, and Dollface, are you leaving comments over here on YouTube? Because that's where I want the comments left. I know that you guys can do it over there on Instagram too, but Andrew, you're next, okay? Yeah, I got it. I'll get it just a minute here. Thank you so much, Nimesh. I appreciate you. All right. Andrew, post your question, please. Thank you so much, Namish. I appreciate you. Yeah, Andrew, we're waiting on you. I know everybody calling them out now, huh? I know. All right, so and Dollface, tell me, have you been leaving comments over here in YouTube? Uh, Next person I want to recognize for leaving a bunch of comments is Namish. Namish, you're going to be next, okay? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a little bit of everything. It's a little bit of everything. Thank you. I appreciate your typing it in and getting it posted. Everyone, please comment on my channel on every video that you can and like the videos because I'm investing my time for free reading so you guys can help me out by giving me some free comments. And if you want to like a free reading, yeah, you can at least do it. Yeah, I agree. All right. You're welcome, Namish. Angelina and Namish, karmic circle went in. Why I saw a brown butterfly. Her channel message. You want to know, let's see, I guess you want a time for when the karmic cycle will end. So we'll get the time cards out. All right, when will Angelina and Namish's karmic cycle end? When will it end? In a few days. Woo, woo, woo. Her birthday's coming up, right? Look at it. The yolk cracks open in a few days. Something's happening in a few days, Namish. All right, so, and why I saw a brown butterfly. Well, we'll see what the cards have to say. We've got the butterfly cards. How about that? We'll take the butterfly cards and see what the butterfly has to say. Yeah. And the butterfly cards are for life changes, so. Yeah, Namish's turn. So, okay, let's see. Hold on a second. All right, let's see what cards have to say to why Namish saw the brown butterfly. Making new friends. Yeah, making new friends with those butterflies. Yeah. Why? Let us know. We all want to know why Namish is seeing those brown butterflies. And what I saw in the picture was 1111. So, I saw that in the picture. And butterflies have to do with transformation, has to do with growth, has to do like you've emerged, inner power. Ooh, making friends with yourself, having some inner power. That's like, the inner power is allows us to honestly, honoring your true feelings, which you're doing. I mean, to me, okay, so we got a poem going, right? And the poem's going to go out there on a birthday. Yeah, yeah, yes, because you're going to honor your true feelings. Yeah, because you're going operating from the inner power, you know. I think so. I think it's time to miss. What? And then you just had a card said within a few days. So we got to rise above any problems. Got to rise above any feelings of fear, less than, not whole, not complete. Rise above them, and yeah, I think things are moving right along with your connection here. Anything else for Nimish about that brown butterfly? Will you let us know? Will you let us know? Trust your intuition. I love it because this is trust your intuition, which has to do with feelings, honoring your true feelings, which has to do with feelings and intuition. So those cards are supporting each other. Inner power still has to do with the inner self. Rising above the problem has to do with the inner self. All the cards are, to me, you just like, you have made, you have transformed into the next level of acceptance within accepting your wisdom, your feelings, your intuition, where you're ready to make that next move. It's like you have you have awakened to your true self, is what I would say. That's why you saw the brown butterfly. So I trust my intuition. That's why I asked that karmic cycle is gone soon. Perfect. And a romance cycle will start. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. All right, and so yeah, that butterfly's that's the new friend you got. Making new friends with that butterfly. Right, and I have seen some black and gold ones that have been coming right up to the window of my car recently, just here in the last couple of days. So definitely things are moving along. And then what was the other question? Let me see here. Her channeled messages came. I know. Mish. Alright, we're going to do some channeled messages. All right, let's see what those channeled messages are for you, Nimish. What are they? From Angelina. How's she doing? How she's thinking, whether she's aware of it or not. We will be together again. Look at that, Nimish. Ooh, right up your alley. The cards are speaking your number. Yeah. You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, you were and you are. Yeah, the butterflies are so elegant. And I bury myself into work, and it was my fault, but I blamed you. Yeah, they do. They like to blame us. I know. Yeah. So what else is going on? It's time for me to heal right now. Well, you only got a couple more days, I meant. You got a couple more days to heal. She said, I can continue on healing when I'm with Nimish. That's what I heard. Woo! Yeah, just being near you intoxicates me, baby. Woo! She got to cool herself off. Being next to you, Nimish. Yeah. Yeah, they are. Perfect. That's what you got. Nimish. What we got? I know you want one more card. I love ending on that intoxication. I wish things could be different. They want to already be with you. So, all right, that's what I got for you, Nimish. Yeah. Then you both are mirroring. Yeah, mirror, mirror on the wall. Together again, yeah. Yeah, I got your light number, Prodigy. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna Samurai, go ahead and post your question. Yeah, I have your number too, Fire Palm, so. Summon, you're just in a hurry tonight. He says, hurry up, take me, take me. Oh, you know what? I would get you faster if you were leaving me a bunch of posts on my other. Yeah, if you leave a bunch of posts on my, leave a bunch of comments on my other post. Yeah, I put you at the top of the list. When everybody starts doing it, they don't have to do who did the most. Hello, CB. Okay. Let's see. Okay. What Parjan thinks whenever he saw me and his channeled message, Madam, my brother, what he think of me as he is angry. All right. All right, so let's see here. Let's do what he thinks whenever he saw you. That's the king of love. His love is balanced for you. So he thought about you with love in a balanced format. That's good. But look at it. That king, he's got a scale. That scale is balanced. And that king is full of unconditional love. And his channeled message, well, we'll do a little bit more on this. Something's hidden, though. What's hidden? They put you up on the stage. You're the light of. You're the star. His. What's hidden is the feelings that he has for you. What's hidden is he puts you above all the rest. You are his light. You are his star. He puts you above all else. That's what's hidden. Whether he knows it or not. Whether he knows it or not. There's so much love, But he's hiding how he really feels about you. Yeah. I know. Isn't that so cool? Okay, his channeled message. Let's see what that is. Yeah, that's all good, Namish. We love you. We love you taking the lead. We love the channeled messages. All right, all right. What are the channeled messages here? I'm starting to understand our connection. I replay our conversations over and over and over. You were the best thing in my life. I cannot stop thinking about you. You're on their mind all the time. You're on their mind all the time, sweetie. Yeah, yeah. Woo, 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 woo. I love you unconditionally. Yeah, we can just stop there. Yeah, I love you unconditionally. Yeah. Yeah, I know I crossed the line with you, but I truly love you. Doesn't that come out all the time for you? You go, I love you unconditionally. I love you. Doesn't that come out all the time for you? Yeah. Yes, you do always ask for these messages. Mm. Hey, lady, ooh, hit the like button. Let me know what your like number is. I'll add you in there. Isn't that so awesome? Now let's see what's going on with your brother, okay? You guys, for this one question, you guys are everybody's giving me 3 questions. You know? That's okay, but when my channel gets too big, you guys won't be able to do that. I'm just letting you know ahead of time. But we want the channel to grow, you know, because, you know, when you guys are absent, I need somebody else here, you know. All right. So let's see what's going on with your brother here. Let me see. Number 17 for lady. All right, so let me see here. Okay, just because your brother's angry doesn't mean it has to do with you. Just let you know. Your brother's anger has to do with something with him. So don't let it, even if he wants to say it's you, I'm telling you, it's not you. It's something going on with him. So let's see, what is that your brother's anger about? What is actually, he feels like a victim. He feels rejected. Feels like I'm not good enough. That's what he's angry about. This is his feelings, you know. That's what he's angry. So my next question is what could you do? And this is pray, you know. Since you know what to pray about, I pray. This is a lower vibration. This is a higher vibration. I pray that my brother can overcome his anger issue and stop feeling as if he was a victim or as he's rejected. I pray that my brother can feel the unconditional love that I'm sending him right now. I pray that my brother feels nothing but unconditional love coming from all sides of me to him, so he can feel that unconditional loving feeling. So I pray that that unconditional loving feeling takes that anger away, makes it I know what word I want to say, but it's not coming out. So I make it vanish. Make the anger vanish, because he just got doused with a pile of unconditional love. So much love came upon his being that he no longer can be angry. He no longer feels rejected, because now he feels love. He no longer feels like a victim, because now he feels love. All right. So try not to put any, let's try not to put any, Samaya, let's try not to put any thoughts to why what he's saying is leave me alone, because he's got to deal with that feeling. But the prayer that I just gave you, let that prayer be out in the cosmos, so that energy is going towards him. Let's not question to why they're telling you, you know, when I don't feel good, I don't want nobody near me. Get away, let me figure this out, you know. Get away, get the F away. Get away. Just get the F away, I said. Back off. And if I get too mean and nasty about it, you're going to take it personal. But I want you not to take his feelings personal as they are yours. Do not own his feelings as yours. All you can do is do the prayer, and that I gave you. I just gave you a prayer to put out there. It's already out there, but you know, you want it out there more. That's where you want your energy to go within your brother's connection. Do not worry about any of the background noise going on there. Just push the love upon him so he can figure that out. Okay? All right. All right, let's see. We're going. Okay, Summon, you can hurry up and post your question now. Yeah, you love me. Yeah, I love you back. I'm so happy to be here to help you. My smiles. Yeah. When will come my... When you turn my sadness into happiness. Oh, you're so welcome. That's what I love to do. Let's take that upside down frown, that smile that's upside down, and turn it around. And it is the stories that we're giving ourselves in the background that create the undertow. And that's what I'm here is to help flip your story around to better. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. Like what story? Like my book, Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Okay, what's Cohen's current feelings for me today and her love message? Okay. Feelings of love. What are their feelings? They're going through some sadness. They're grieving. We all grieve differently. But the grieving that they're going through is actually discovering their heart space. Their heart's growing. So the grieving, it might be just because they're departed from you or they're not with you at this moment. But that's a good thing, because this is, they are learning. She is learning how to be in this higher vibrational frequency, allowing her heart to be operating from her heart space for you. And this is, so she's taking these lower vibrational feelings, which would be sadness, grief, loneliness, she's taking those lower vibrational feelings, and she's raising her vibration up by operating with her heart chakra, discovering the whole soul she is, so she can actually be operating from a higher vibrational frequency, feeling the abundance, feeling the worth within. So she's in the middle of flipping her own internal story around to better, is what I see. And then, I'm going to go ahead and do it in order today. Let's see. And then you're so welcome, Nimish. All right, in 20 days, okay, mark your calendars. It's 11:11 my time. So that's a hit, Nimish. It's 11:11 my time, and we got a wish for my channel to grow in the next 20 days to see the progress with you guys putting your comments on all the other videos and your likes and you have to go now, Nimish. All right. You're so welcome for all your help. Okay, now what are the... Today I see him and I felt loved. I don't know why I'm very happy today. Oh, let's go ahead and feel that. I think that you're feeling it because they're growing, They're expanding. It's actually feeling better. Let me see, what are their messages for you, her love messages. What are those messages today? It was my fault, but I blamed you. My life is not as together as it may seem. I am starting to understand our connection. Right now, I am not available. No, that's why they wouldn't be available right now, is because they're actually going through this transformational process here. And you probably felt their heart space. You could probably feel that movement because they're moving into more of an abundant feeling. But this is work that we have to do on our own. Okay, give me some more messages. I feel you leaving me behind. Yeah, that's the card I was looking for. I don't react when people mention you. And I know exactly what I'm doing. So what they know that they're doing is they're going through some kind of growth here. They are growing. The reason why they don't react when people mention you would because their energy is more invested in themselves at this moment. That's why they're not available. That makes sense to me, because they have to fully invest in themselves. And when they're going through this self journey, this self-discovery journey, they do feel us, our connecting partners do feel us, they do feel as if we're leaving them behind, but they also do understand that your guys' connection, yeah, they're still working on their stuff. Let me pull a couple of cards from over here. So let's see here. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, that's what they're going through. You experience more love in your present moment. So that's what you might have felt. You felt the more love because they're in the middle of releasing and healing their past. And then flirt was extend your light-hearted energy to others. You know, put some the energy of flirting is more light. It's more easy. It's more like a new way of loving. You know, let's just be light with the journey. Okay, that's what I got. He is not available. No, he's not available. No, that means he's not available for anybody right now. He's not available because of whatever he's going through. Okay. Good night, Pamela. Thank you so much for coming to the live show and hanging around and leaving comments on the outside of the show to many of the other videos. I really, really appreciate you. Let's see if we can pull up. See if we can pull on his energy right now. They are in the middle of raising their vibration. But again, that's something that they have to learn. That's what this self-discovery is. You know, they're learning how to raise their vibration to a higher vibration. And they have to do that on their own. They have to figure that out on their own. And then this is marriage. I mean, they do think about you guys being together as a whole, as a commitment. But right now, you guys have to be apart through the separation because of their own spiritual awakening, their own personal growth. They cannot do that growth if they were with us. They have to do that on their own. So I'm glad that those cards come out, because it can show you that this is a vibration that's going on. But they do have you in they do have you in your mind for a commitment later on. Okay. All right, that's what I got for your summon. have love unconditionally, so that's right. Nia, go ahead and post your question. And then after Nia is Dollface. Yeah, Mary Love, I got you on my list too. You're number 10. I'm just on 6. But I've actually done 7 readings, so. You posted, what's coming towards me in career? Okay. What's coming towards Nia with career? What's coming towards Nia with career? Whatever's coming toward you in career is going to be something that you love. And it is a brand new beginning, a brand new offering that is worthy. It's something that's going to be worthy of your time and your energy. It's going to be something that shines, so you won't be able to miss it. You will see it. You also feel it. From you'll be in love with the idea, you'll be in love with the opportunity that's being presented to you. That's how you'll know that's the right one. It'll actually allow your vibration to be this natural flow, like I can take that. I can take that without the universe is offering me right now. You know, you'll know by the feel of it. It might have something to do with animals. It is something that you have invested your time in. It is something that you have invested your energy in. It is something that you love. It is something that's going to pay off. It is something that's worthy. It's something that's valuable. And again, it is something that you love. You will not miss it. You're so welcome, Samaya. I'm at Summon. Take care, Andrew. Where were you when I was calling your name for your reading? You must not have wanted it. Yeah, wow, yeah. Okay, that's what I'm getting for your reading right now, Nia. I know, I said my dog's name. Wonder where my dog is. All right. Next is Dollface. Hey, Sanel, you hit that like button. I'll add you, and CE, hit the like button and let me know what you want. I meant what your number is when you hit the like button. And Andrew, do you want your reading now then? Because I want to, you help me so much. I want to make sure that, what's your like number, Sanel? You're so welcome, Nia. 17. Somebody, CE is 18. 8. have a 17. Okay, so we're going to do it this way. So now you're actually 18. I already have a 17. And then CE, you're actually 19. Okay? All right, and Andrew, post your question.
Hey, hey, be quiet. Hey, lie down. Come here.
General reading for the weekend. Okay. All right, general reading for Andrew for the weekend. We're going to do it from the Medicine Woman deck right here. General reading for the weekend. So this is about sharing gifts, that sharing your tools, sharing your gifts, sharing your wisdom. That has to do with healing. So there's some healing that's going to be taking place over the weekend with something that you do, that you may be doing or giving somebody something that is healing. It's going to make them feel joyful. Yeah, there's some healing that's going on over the weekend for sure. And while the healing's going on, it's almost like you're teaching what it is that you know. Like you're planting new seeds in other people's minds and other people's energy so that they can heal. And you're doing this out of love. You're operating from your loving self. So that's what I see. I see, there's a gift being given, rather it's you giving it to someone else or someone giving it to you. I think it's more that you're giving it to someone else and you're actually teaching other people some kind of healing going on. I don't know if it's a massage or it's some kind of Reiki or if it's some kind of gift, some kind of metaphysical gift that you have, that you're giving, that you're teaching out to someone, and it actually helps them heal by you planting new seeds. Maybe you're giving them a new mindset by flipping their emotional story around to better. And you're doing it from a loving heart. Reiki session it is. See, look at the healing's going on. Look at, that's how I pick. Oh, look, I got the wrong camera out here. That's how I picked that up. Or with these two cards together with the healing. But it's going to make it feel brand new, like a brand new, fresh start. That's what a Reiki healing will do anyhow. And it is a gift that someone's offering. And it's being offered with love. And it does teach you. Let's give it a little bit more right here. The teachings are coming from the spirits. The teachings are coming from, spirits or higher up, from divine, from source. That's where the teachings are coming from the divine knowledge. That's what I got for you, Andrew. Ooh, thank you so much for all your help that you've been given. I'm going to meditation with the new crystals too. Perfect. Yeah, that was so perfect then. I picked out the right cards for you then. All right. So next is, I hope you enjoyed that, Andrew, is Dollface. Okay. Lady. Ooh, I'm gonna throw on my book commercial. I'll be right back. So, guys, don't go anywhere. Just a minute and a half. So I'll be right back. You enjoyed it very much. Oh, great. Thank you. And it's commercial break time. And what's she gonna talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she gonna talk about? She's gonna talk about. Did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called FlipN Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. All right, so Dollface isn't answering. How about Progate? Are you here? Andrea, how about you, Andrea? Yeah, post your question, honey. Moving right along tonight. Well, I think we are. Andrea, I need your question. What does Spirit want me to know about my relationship with my Leo boyfriend? Ooh, everybody's got a Leo in the house, I'm telling you. What does Spirit want you to know? What does Spirit want Andrea to know about her Leo boyfriend? Leos, there's so many people that detach. Detach the energy. Detach what? Detach the energy, but keep believing in the story. You know, it's because if our energy is too attached to them, it actually can drain us. Okay, just letting you know. So why you want to show me more? Give me some more information here. Listen. Make sure you detach the energy. So when we're connected to that one and the energy is lifting us up, it's okay to be connected, but when it's pulling us down, maybe from lack or insecurity, wondering if it's going to ever happen. I mean, it happens to me all the time. So don't get me wrong. I show you guys I'm on a higher vibrational story all the time. But when the lower vibrational story comes in, I definitely make sure I detach my energy from my counterpart, because they are going through their own journey at their pace. And some of their journey is not meant for us, because we need to hold our space. We need to hold our vision. We need to hold our belief. We need to hold our higher vibrational story here. So it's important for us to pay attention to when the energy is feeling like you're being drawn upon, and you're getting weakened, to ask Spirit to please help you detach you from your counterparts' energy at this moment at time, so they can go through that, because they need to go through that on their own, and so we can regain our strength. Okay, now with that being said, what else would the cards like to say? Yeah, that's like taking the lead. Taking the lead within your own story. Yeah. Yeah, so that's important. What this message I just told you about detaching your energy allows you to take the lead within your own life, gives you your vibrancy back. There, that allows that shine within to blossom more when we detach our energy from whatever they're going through. Let's see what they are going through. What is that Leo going through that we got to detach their energy from? What is a Leo going through? What is the Leo going through? So the Leo's energy has other people's energy in the middle of the mix. Other people, or it could be people. It could be people. No, I meant it is people. I meant, but it could be family members. It could be tribe members. It could be friends. But there's other people that are influencing their joy and their happiness. That's bringing their vibration down to a lower vibration. That's what's going on with them. And so while your Leo buddy's trying to figure this out, you need to detach your energy so you can be operating from your higher vibrational energy. Ah, wow, wow, wow. I know. Isn't that so cool, huh? So. Let's get you let's see what the hidden truth is. Say if he wanted to say anything to you, even if they don't know what they want to say, what would that be, Andrea? I want you. They want you. They want you. I bury myself in work to forget about you, but I want you. Yeah. Progity, you missed your turn. They want you, Andrea. All right, we're gonna move on. We'll see who's next. Yeah, you actually, mains, you go hit the like button. After you hit the like button, let me know what the like count is, and then that'll be your number. So Mary Love. After Mary Love, I'll go back to do Progity, but Mary Love first. No, you gotta wait. It's the way it works. 20, okay. That's your number too, okay. See, I didn't give you your turn right away because you weren't here. You weren't here when I called your name, so I'm making you wait. Because if I was polling, I would actually throw your number back in. Most of the time I put you guys at the end of the list because that's divine working, not me. That's divine. Divine knows how the show goes. I'd like to know how my Leo is feeling. And they'll come after reading my text. I'm telling you, everybody with the Leos, I'm telling you, Leo here and there, Leo here, Leo there. Come on, Leos, can you just kind of like let your love life in? Can you just let us all in? We're all like, want you. Can you just let us all in? All right, let's see. Let's go back to here. Let's see here. Mary Love. I want to know how her Leo is feeling after the outcome, after reading your text. Yeah, okay, Prob, your question won't, we got, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, your reading probably won't be for maybe an hour, hour and a half, okay? So that kind of can give you a time frame to be checking back in and seeing where we're at with it, okay? All right, Mary Love, this is for Mary Love. Can you let us know how Mary Love's Leo is doing after that text? How's Mary Love's Leo doing after that? So, before the text, he was feeling a little lonely, but after the text, he's rising above. Yeah, because you're allowing him to spread his wings. He feels more vibrant, more whole, more complete after he received that message. You're going, yeah, baby. So can you give us any more information about how that Leo is sharing the love? He knows that you're sharing the love with him, yeah. But he was actually feeling low before you sent that message, and you go, here, baby, I got a dose for you. I got something to share with you. You shared him some love. All right, Anything else for Mary Love and Mary Love's Leo? Can you let us know anything else that Mary Love's Leo would like to share, know, be, say, do, have? You're strengthening your bonds while you guys are apart. You're seeing the light within you. Yeah, because you reached out. Yeah, because you reached out. That's right. Moving in, he's feeling his worth. He's feeling his value. Moving into the direction of love. Coming together. So let me see if he had any messages to say to you today, what those messages would be. What would he want to say? All I did was tell him I was thinking about him, and that's it. Will he make a move? Well, look at this. Will he make a move? Okay, so this was it. He was feeling a little sad. You told him you were thinking about him. You said, here, I got a message for you. I'm sharing my love with you. Even though you're just thinking about him, which it strengthens the bonds between the two of you. All because you reached out, okay, which made him feel worthy. And so you guys can move into the direction of love. So will he make a move? Oh, it says move. Let's see. I just think it's funny you say, will he make a move? And the last card out was move into the direction of love. Let's see what he would say. I wish I had treated you better. I will wait for a sign from you. They're always waiting for us. What do you mean? She just gave you a sign. What would he say? I hope that you can forgive me one day. I wish I could share the good news with you. I hid behind material things. It's for Mary Love and her Leo buddy. Those Leos, they like to hide behind those material things, huh? I'm telling you. Anything else for Mary Love's Leo? I cannot stop thinking about you. Yeah. All right. Oh, that's what I got for you, Mary Love. Let's see. I'm going to see. Will he make... We're going to just... Let me see if I can find those cards here. Let's see. Will he make the next move? Let's see if... Sometimes these answers, sometimes not. Will he make a move? Will he make a move towards Mary Love? Will he make a move towards Mary Love? Will he make a move towards Mary Love? His energy actually made a move towards you, okay? Not necessarily physically, but his energy actually made a move towards you with love, okay? That's truth, okay? All right, and will he physically ask for help from others? So, will he physically make a move at perfect timing? That's divine timing. So, in divine timing, he will. Okay. All right. Whenever that is, divine knows. All right, Mary Love. No, Sanel, you didn't miss your turn. Yeah, I know. I know. Sometimes it feels that way. I hear you, but let's try not to, when they're not reaching out or anything, let's try to remember what attracted us towards that relationship in the first place. And when they're not reaching out or anything, or we haven't heard from them for a while, we just have to remember that they are on their life path, they're living their life journey, and whatever's going on while are apart has been divinely led and guided. We're putting more trust out there to the universe, okay? A detailed reading today. I tell you, want detailed reading, we can pay for my readings. That's what we can do for a detailed reading. I'm telling you, what do you want? We're going to get it as detailed as Miss Gypsy gives it to you. Otherwise, we can go to my webpage at cynthiatoet.com/gypsy/readings or something like that. Here, we got out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I'm affected with chickenpox. What is the spiritual reason behind it? I'm affected with negative vibes from any dark magic on me. How's the weekend long effect on my office? Okay. Alright, so let's try to get if we allow our minds to go into worry, it probably makes the pox spread more. Just saying, okay, we really need to calm the mind, okay? So to me, I don't know if this is truth, but to me, it's my truth, is when we get some illness of some kind, it is because we are out of alignment with our emotional self. That's my belief. But I'm not a doctor, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm not licensed to be a doctor. And so I don't know the technical reason why people get chicken pox. But to me, like, I'm someone that never got COVID because my mindset was in this higher vibrational story, okay? I'm sure it's very painful. So, but we are more contagious to catching things when we are out of alignment with our emotional stories that are going on in the background. So if we got a lot of worry, doubt, insecurity, feeling less than, not whole, not complete, with operating from fear or insecurity, that actually lowers our vibration down, so these illnesses or diseases out there can catch us. They can catch us out of alignment, out of vibration, and that's, to me, how we get sick, okay? Again, I'm not a doctor, so I can't really, give you the technical term as a doctor would say, but from a spiritual level, that's my belief. I only say that because of my life experience, because I had fibromyalgia for 15 years. I'm the one that got myself well, and it was all through changing my mindset around to this higher vibrational frequency. Okay. All right. So, let me see. And so, so your mind goes, you want to know if you were affected with negative mind, so that's, we're actually going, if you donate on the super chat, if it's $5 or more, I'll give you a reading in front of everybody else. You can do a donate with the super chat, bottom right hand corner. And I also have CashApp or Venmo, which is actually in the description down below. But if you donate that way, just let me know so I can check it. So, all right, and so let me see what's going on. What the cards want me to share with you. Trust in your instincts, okay? Ooh, yeah, perfect, Gina. Thank you for the super chat. And I will get to your reading right after I get done with this one, okay? All right. So, I do get that there is a lower vibrational energy, like complacency in your energy mix, that really needs to be laid down, put to rest to find a balance within. That will probably help with the healing process with what's going on. I do believe, again, from my mindset and through, the cards that I'm reading, again, I'm not a doctor, but if you can change your vibrancy, your frequency, to not feeling complacent or poor me or I got this, or I know it hurts. It's just like if we can bring that emotional self to more of a balance. So I'm like, yeah, I got the chicken pox. Damn chicken pox. But do it with a laughter. I mean, yeah, I must have my vibes out of alignment. But now for me to get my vibes in alignment, I need to truly lay down the lower vibrational story, lay it down to rest, so I can be operating from a balanced self with my divine masculine, my divine feminine within myself to be balanced with itself. When I'm in pain, I'm going to just, instead of focusing on the pain, I'm going to go to a different part of my body and focus on what is not hurting, so it can ease the pain from the chicken pox. To raise your value, your self-worth, to know that you are valuable, that you are worthy, you are special, you are unique. Whatever's taking place with the chicken pox, I'm just saying, it is something that it will help you expand and grow into your next level of balance with your emotional self, that balance out the divine masculine, the divine feminine within. It's part of your destiny. I know, I'm sorry that chicken pox is part of your destiny, but if we're making sure that we're not allowing the chicken pox to, when we focus on the pain of that, they hurt more. But if we can truly focus on a part of your body that's not hurting, let's focus on that instead and see if we can change the vibrational frequency around so it starts healing the body faster, quicker, from using your mind set to work on healing the internal body while it is inflamed. Okay? And then you can expect a miracle to happen right there in plain sight. Perfect. All right. I'm not getting that you're affected by negative black vibes. Okay. Or black magic. Negative vibes. Okay, is prodigy. No, it's not from negative vibes. Is it from black magic? No, it's not from black magic. Is it from, it is from some deep internal thought that has to do with self-worth. That's out of balance. That's wants to you to raise your frequency, your vibration. Wants you to raise your internal story going on in the background, out of worry, out of doubt, but into trust, it, to me, it's here to help you learn how to raise your your vibrational frequency within, and watch the healing take place so much faster because you change the mindset around from worry and doubt and insecurity and lack and less than somebody's done something wrong to me, that I'm in acceptance that this is what's taking place. I'm going to focus on the parts of my body that feel well. It's confirmation because it wanted to choke me and not have me say that. To focus on, even if it's just your big toe, my big toe, it doesn't hurt at all. I'm going to put all of my mind into that big toe. So, because what it does is restructures the pain. It puts the pain in a different path because now you're focusing on what does not hurt instead of what does. Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. To me, it's all internal work that needs to be done with you, okay? And the only person that can do it is you. You're so welcome. Thank you for all the hugs and the love. All right, let's see. Gita. Okay. You want to know if they're coming toward you for a relationship within 4 to 5 months. Just want to know if there will be a romantic reunion with him. No, you're okay. You're in a no contact. Let me let's see what's going on with you and your no contact first. Okay. Karmic partnership, conventional relationship. It is. So it wants you to journal what you're going through right now, because it's a sacred journey that we're on, especially when it's in a no contact situation. So we can raise the vibration up, so we can attract what we desire into our vibration and have a higher, we have to feel more valuable. To empower ourselves, we need to value ourselves more. That's by raising the vibration. So to me, this is what you need to do first. I know that you're asked a whole different question, but journal. I want you to start journaling how you want to feel within this relationship, within this partnership. I want you to journal so your vibration is raised up, so you feel worthy, you feel valuable. So that's the first thing you need to do, okay? Let's see. Are they going to come towards you? Yeah, they are going to come towards you. The situation does involve a marriage, so they are going to come towards you within the next 4 or 5 months. So while you're journaling, add some flirtatious stuff like, oh yeah, I'd love it, like, maybe like you're imagining or putting it out there, like when he was pushing me on the swing, he was, smiling the biggest smile. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something. Just trying to think of something flirty that you would think is flirty, or maybe you can see them across the room and they're looking at you, and when they're looking at you, they wink or something. Get the energy of flirt into your journaling to raise that vibration, so you can feel worthy enough for this connection. We want to raise your value. We want you to raise your value within this connection. So I just want to know if there will be romantic reunion. So I do say there's a yes with your reunion, because it involved a marriage, and I want you to start journaling how you want to feel within this relationship so you can feel your value within. I'll show you how I journal. My journaling is a little bit different. I have this love box, you see, this little love box. I put in there, what do I want in my, what do I want? I got lots of love notes coming to me. Yeah, this is what I do, Gina. I got me a little, I make it fun, you know. So that's my energy, the flirting energy is making it fun, okay? So what I do is I want us to be incredible friends. I want me and my counterpart to be incredible friends, and I want us to have the love story, the love story of a lifetime, right? And just share with you a couple of things. I want us to always have each other on our minds. I want them to think about me all the time and vice versa. And pull out another one, and I want them to love me just the way I am, just the way you are. And it's so awesome and exciting and fantastic, you know. So you do meditation? Okay. So I would also get some kind of journaling, rather you're writing it into your little phone that you have. Each of us have a phone. If it's not a phone, write it on paper. If it's not on paper, make it fun. Get a little box, you know, so we're pulling in the energy that you want from this partnership. Okay? All right, that's what I got for you, Gina. Let me see. Let me do a couple. I'm going to pull. Let me see if they have some things that they would like to say to you, but even if I can't stop thinking about you. They do think about you all the time. I can't stop thinking about you. You speak to me through music. Yeah. I love it. Yeah, all right, one more card. And I bury myself in work just to forget about you because, you know, you're always in my mind, you know. The only way I can get away from it is to work. But then I listen to music and there you are again. Journaling is a great idea. I think so. The journaling really, what the journaling does, it allows flow in. It brings the flow into the life, into the journey. It allows movement that's not taking place when we're not journaling, okay? All right. Do you do tarot cards? I do have tarot cards too. You want... here, let me pull some tarot for you too, okay? Hold on. These are tarot. Oh, I don't have just the regular deck of tarots. I just have different kinds of tarot. Like this is the psychic. This is the psychic tarot from the heart. That's what this one is. And then this. Then I have the psychic third eye. We'll do that. Okay, we'll do the psychic third eye. This. Get you a little bit more here. Okay, what's the psychic third eye have to say for the divine masculine has unconditional love for you. That's confirmation. I can't make it happen. And that's a balanced format, making sure everything is in balance and alignment. So they have love for you. That's balanced. That's nice. And you guys have this is like equal give and take, that it's a balance, that the energy that you guys share with each other, even if you're in a no contact, the energy is being shared equally. And that I would say he's a divine masculine that is he has action and passion, desire for you. He's actually operating from a mature state of mind, a mature person. He has passion for you. Ooh, passion, yeah. His heart's on fire for you. And you actually make him feel on top of the world. You complete him. And that would make sense to why the wedding card came out. And And then the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles is a happy ever after fairy tale dream of the story. This is having everything. This is having everything together as a family, complete family. Everything's grounded, whole, complete. You have your family, your kids, you're in love, you have your foundation. That's having everything. It's beautiful. Beautiful energy together. It is a decision that's being made behind the scenes that you cannot see right now, but there's decisions that Divine's in the middle of making that are putting into place for you guys' connection. And I'll just do one more card. And not to worry about it, you can just, you can sleep on that. This is laying down any worries to rest. Don't let worry come in the middle of your guys' journey, because he has unconditional love for you. He has passion and desire for you. His heart burns and aches for you. You complete him. That puts his energy on top of the world. He wants that. He wants everything with you. So anything of doubt, insecurity, or less than whole and complete, I want you to lay down those feelings to rest, not to allow that to invade your story. That's what I got for you right now, Gina. Actually, I was more giving to him, but he pulled out. That's all good. That's all good. It's still even though he pulled out, he has you on his mind. The cards are not lying to me. Even though they may not tell you, because they have their own journey. They have their own reasons that they got to do their things. They have their own reasons that they have to pull out. There's some work that they have to do that's not meant for you guys to do together. That's what I got for you right now, without having to manipulate any part of the story that's already been told. Yeah, because the God's going to just tell it the way it is. So I would be a little bit lighter on yourself for whatever reason why they pulled away, okay? Because that's divine. You are being protected. You're being protected from whatever it is that they're going through that's not part of whatever you need to go through. Oh, you're so welcome, and I appreciate the super chat. Thank you, Gina. We put on, if I got a bell here. Thank you for the super chat. All right, let's see. Prodigy, are you here? Okay, if Prodigy's not here, we got Perlani. Put it in there. You would be. I have that's if Prodigy answers, and then one other person, then it'll be you, Firebomb. Okay. So stick around, don't go anywhere. Hold on here. you're perfect. So okay, Prodigy is not answering. Okay, that's second time we missed a turn. So we're gonna go on here. PRANALI. Post a question. Lady, ooh, ladies in the house. All right, so Fire Palm, okay, I have your question here as we're going on to you because nobody else is answering. Oh, lady, it's not your turn. Hold on just a moment. I know I said your name, so it's all right. And Sanel, it's not your turn either. The lady is before Sanel, so I've got about about 3 people in front of lady and 1 person in front of Sanel, so. All right, so we're going on. What would he think and feel about the personal things I discuss privately on Instagram? I want to know his perception in the channeled message through the cards. Yeah, now what do you want to tell her? You want to talk to Fire Palm? You want to tell her? You want to tell her? Yeah, my dog has something to say. Yeah, what? What do you want to tell her? What? What? She's so funny. All right, so let's see, Fire Palm. What would he think or feel about the personal things? What would he think or feel about those personal things that were discussed? What would he think or feel about those personal things that were discussed? What would he think or feel about those personal things that were discussed? First card out, simply love. They would love the fact that you shared your story with honesty. They would also observe how you responded. Naya, hey. How you actually share that with him actually teaches him. Also, you'll probably teach him how to share the same type of information back, meaning that you might have this. Normally when we're connected with someone that we don't really know yet, it's a soul connection or twin flame connection, if we want to put a name to it, but it's a connection with someone that we kind of have, we mirror energy, meaning that we've probably gone through the same kind of stories, but you're going to actually teach them how to share back to you their mirror image story too. Yeah, butterflies, if you leave a super chat at $5 or more, we give you cuts in front of the line. Okay, it's positive cards so far, so that's good sign. He won't take it no, this is not taking it in a negative way. Actually, it's a positive way. This is what the connection is about anyhow. It is about growing. I'm getting goosebumps. It is about expanding, you know. So you shouldn't have any fear. No, spread your wings, girlfriend. It's okay. You're safe. It's safe to spread your wings. because they will listen with an open ear, and then they will share with you their story back. Keep believing in your story. Keep believing in what it is, that the journey that you're on. It's okay for you to open up. It is an open door to an opportunity for them to open up. Perfect, perfect. Okay. It does make me, that would make me feel better too. I'm getting goosebumps again, even more intense, okay? Because it's okay. You guys are going through the same kind of journey. You just don't know about what his journey is. But with you being open and shining the light, you know, that means you're vulnerable. And they love that vulnerability of you. You actually teach them how to open up themselves again by you opening up. So keep believing in your journey. Keep believing in keep feeling safe is what I would say. All right? Butterflies, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the super chat. I'll get to you next, all right? As soon as I get done here with Fire Palm, definitely makes me feel better. Yeah, I tell you, that makes me, I'm getting goosebumps. I know that there was a lot that went on. I do want to let you know, I think I said a little bit about this in the show earlier, but let me see if I can get that information to come back up. When other people are sharing their journeys with us that are not matching with our journey, I want you to realize that is their journey that they're projecting onto us. They're telling their journey the way that they see it. That doesn't make you wrong. That doesn't make you in any which way not correct in your story. It just means that their story and your story are not matching. And so we can allow those people to have their stories without it affecting our story. That way we don't have to have any judgment or any opinion or attitude or any feelings about the stories being different. It's meaning it's okay to disagree without any underlying feelings for that disagreement due to lack of understanding. The lack of understanding has to do is because you're at one stage of the journey and they're on a whole different stage, or maybe on a whole different journey. Okay? Okay. So let's see, what would he say, even if he doesn't even know that he has to say it to you? What would he say to you? What would he say to you, Fireball? I'm not available right now. Yeah. Well, we know that. That's why you guys aren't together yet. But I do look for you everywhere, though. Even though I'm not available, I look for you. I do. I hide behind material things, of course. I don't want you to see me yet. Can I just have some more stuff in front of me? Yeah, but they look for you everywhere. You're the best thing that's ever happened in my life. It is the best journey that's ever happened. Yeah, he's working, yeah. He's very shy. I get it. But, that's why we got the cards to tell on him. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. What else you got here? Anything else? I hope that you can forgive me one day for working so hard. Forgive you some they hope you can forgive them one day because they got all this energy to work through. But let's see what this card says. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. And when they think about you, there's all this energy behind you. They're thinking about you. But their life isn't as together. It's not as together as it may seem. Yeah, but they are starting to understand this connection. All right. That's what I got for your fire palm. I love that the whole deck went to fall when they're thinking about you. All right, fire palm. You've heard that a lot. All right, well, we got that going right. We got that number right. I don't believe in coincidences. I just don't. I just believe everything's divinely led, divinely guided. There's no such thing as a coincidence. It is exactly what's going on. You're so welcome. Thank you for being open and letting me know about your story so we could get you in alignment and keep you on track with your story. Butterflies, what you got? What you got to say, butterflies? I'm glad that I was able to help you, and you're in a safe place. You're welcome. So butterfly, you want to post your question, please? Thank you so much for the super chat. Let's get that bell going. Woo! Thank you. Not that many. I have I have butterflies because Butterfly just gave a super chat that gives you cuts in front of everybody. And then I have 1, 2, 3 other people besides Butterfly in front of you. Okay? All right. So 20 minutes, maybe 30. I'm renting a house and I was so happy with it now. Things have changed. Do you see me moving? My daughter and I are not comfortable here. Let's see. I want to see if I can figure out what's going on here. What's going on with the house, the energy of the house or the surrounding areas. Energy, house or surrounding area. Okay. Yeah, you guys are not feeling secure there. Okay. That's the truth. Okay. All right, so yeah, so you've lost. It does show that you're impatient about wanting something else to happen, because whatever's the energy around the house hasn't made you feel valuable. It makes maybe the house isn't feeling as valuable as it did, and maybe you're feeling insecure in the home. So let's see what the cards have to say about some change that happens. This is these are butterfly cards for life for change. So let's see if it shows us going on with house and possible movement. Can you let us know what's going to happen? Butterfly needs an answer. Can we give Butterfly some kind of answer? Why is go on vacation? Take a vacation. Get out of the house. Out of the house. All right. Stand your ground. And visualize. Okay. So when we visualize, so we want to visualize, we don't want to visualize what we don't want. We want to visualize what we do want. And I know this stuff really works. I've been on some journeys, real live personal journeys with other people that we visualized, or I didn't even know about the visualization, but when the whole visualization came out, it actually played itself down to the T. In fact, it had to do with a friend of mine that was actually moving, and one of the places that they were going to go check out, they didn't have any money to move in. They weren't going to have any money for 2 weeks. But when they asked the landlord that, well, I want to sign the contract, but I don't want to, I don't really have any money to give you until the 1st. And they go, oh, I don't even want your money until the 1st. It was really, really cute how it worked. And then my friend really didn't want to move in until the 9th because of her daughter having a birthday or something. And she goes, I really don't want to move in until the 9th. And the landlord goes, good, because I don't want you to move in until the 10th anyhow. So it's just like, so the visualization really works. So the vacation is, to me, I would say, get out of the home so you can grab a hold of your vibration, so we can operate from a balanced state, because you don't want to do this in the home that you're in, because it can mess up the vibration. But get out of the home, take some kind of mini vacation, even if it's for a half a day. We need to get away from the home, to stand your ground, to be firm about, so once you get away from the home, you can feel your energy, how that feels away from the home. And then I want you to visualize what it is that you want. Get a piece of paper and pen, or get your phone and start typing down what it is that you and your daughter needs for a new home, for a new location. Start to pinpoint it, even pinpoint it to what city, what state, what kind of house, that you can visualize that you can handle and do. And even put the small details in, what days you'll be able to have the money to be able to have this happen, and how much money you will be able to have, so when you're actually looking for places. So I would get the visualization going, but you need to get away from the home that you're in to actually get yourself grounded, to visualize where you want to move to next. Okay. So, and yes, and that's so you can be breaking free from the energy. That's really important for you to pull away from that home, so you can break free from the energy that's going around the home for wherever it's coming in. So we can trust our inner self. So we can trust what our inner self is having to say, and then trust in miracles happening. And the miracles happen by expressing what it is that you need from divine in a creative way. Confirmation for my dog. That's confirmation if I ever heard one. Yeah. What, right here in my face, you want to give good confirmation? Is that perfect? Yeah. They need to get out of the home. They need to visualize what it is that they want. Put it down to the detail, huh? So they can get into a better place, huh, Nana? Yeah. All right. You want to tell the truth? Nothing but the truth. She is a healer, and she only comes and speaks on the show when the truth is being told. You're so welcome. Yeah, that's what I would do, Butterfly, is get away somewhere that you feel comfortable and start visualizing, not just in the head, but I want you to get it written down, what it is that you need to attract. So you're operating from your solid place. And I want you to expect miracles, because divine can pull from any person, any place, or anything for a miracle to take place. Okay? Expect those butterflies to come in and start swooping around you and lifting you up, taking you out of that vibrational flow that house has got you in. So you can let go of the emotional attachment, you can let go of the home, and you can bring in a new home into your place. So you can have your happy ever after story with you and your daughter in your new home. So I do see you moving. You know, it is again just getting yourself into the right energy foundation so you can do your creative work. All right, that's what I got. That's what I got. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, yeah. All right, next is CB. CB, are you in the house? Perfect, perfect. You're always right there. Okay, we do number 21, okay. How do men see me and why do they behave the way that they do? Because it's confusing to me. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I could have the same question. Because I'm around a lot of different men, but I'm telling you. How they see me is beyond me. Let's see. With CB, you're right out. I mean, lady, you're right after CB. You're right after the person that's who I call CB. So, lady, you will be next. So just hang on tight. All right, let's see. When we say how do men see you, it may pull up a whole bunch of different energy because, you know, we got lots of men, lots of different opinions, but how does the divine masculine see CB? How does that divine masculine see CB? They see passion and desire. How do the divine masculine see? Let's do it's like they do see you willing to give and take on an equal basis, and they do see the passion and desire. This is the divine masculine that has to balance out their emotional self. And what's going on with the divine masculine needs to go through a rebirth with their emotional self. That kind of like makes sense to me because the divine masculine, throughout their time, they have had to push their feelings back. They have put their feelings back so they didn't, they weren't the ones that were allowed to cry. Is they had to, wipe those tears off, go to work, you got to be the man of the house. And so they never had to really deal with their emotional self. But as we're going through this new age, or that the men are getting older and realizing that, hey, I got emotions too. I need to deal with those emotions. And the men are actually going through an awakening. And they have to balance the emotional self. They have to, this is a rebirth. They have to end the way it is. See how this, when in this picture, how they're upset with their emotional self. They're upset with the balance within. And that's what has to come to an end. It has to go through a rebirth. So give me more information as the men are going through this rebirth stage. They do see you full of passion. They do see you full of desire. But the thing is they are out of alignment. They are not in balance. Okay, show me more for CB. They have to deal with the emotional self. And when they're with you, they see that. It's like you can, when they are with you, they see how that they are out of alignment and out of balance with that emotional self. It's almost like you have a mirror that you're saying, see, not that you're trying to, but you actually show them what it is that they need to work on. You show them how their emotional self is out of alignment. And it's probably because you probably have so much passion and you have so much desire, and they're trying to catch up with that passion, that desire. Let me see what else. You have so much love that you're gifting them, but they don't know how to receive the love the way that you're giving it to them. It's because they're out of alignment. That's what brings the confusion in. That's what brings the heartache in, is because they're not ready for this type of love. I mean, you know me, I have my hidden love story. I've been on my show for a year and a half and a little bit more than that. I have a hidden love story that, my hidden love story should be happening, but it's not, Well, it is. No, it's not. And it's not in the 3D. I mean, I can feel this too, because the divine masculine has to go through their chaos that has created their heartaches of the past, that's kept them out of alignment with their emotional self. And just think that you have so much love that you're offering them. You're offering them more than they are able to handle. Do I make them cry? I am not doing anything. I am going with the flow, and they start testing me because hold on. Okay, if they cry, you're not making them cry. If they're crying because they feel like they have to go through this. I am not doing anything. I go with the flow, and they start testing me and become okay. Oh my. I just think that you're waking them up, and they may not be ready to be woke up. Hold on just a second. So whatever hurt and pain that they go through, you're not really the cause of it. But you wake them up to it. Okay? You have a lot of love that you're giving to them, but they're not used to receiving that much love because their heart chakras have been blocked. Let me do this. What can CB do when a divine masculine comes into her energy to court, date, be with? What can CB do to bring a balance in so she's not triggering them, even though that might be part of your mission with them? I wouldn't worry about whatever has happened with him is meant to be. I want you to know that. But what can CB do? Get out of the head and operate with passion and desire. Operate with more of a feminine, because this is masculine. This is a passion and desire from masculine. Okay, what can CB do? Let's see. Is CB attracting the wrong kind of men in her life? I think that it's like maybe when you're attracting them in, you're attracting them in from a younger self. But once they come into your energy, you're much more mature than what they thought you were. So you're actually a little bit more mature than them. But when you attracted them in, you were actually operating from a younger energy. Hold on. I'm just trying to see what I can do to help you. Discover your heart, discover yourself more, not listen to what anybody else says, thinks, or does. Most of the men are operating from generational wounds, generational past, and the generational past is 5 or 10 years deep, you know. They're listening to the background noise. That's what's going on. The divine masculine is operating from listening to the background noise, and you're more evolved. You are operating more from a heart space, and the ones that you've been attracting into your life are not. They're operating from a generational space. So maybe you could say, hey, divine, please bring someone into my flow, into my walk of life, someone that is also equal of value to me, that's operating with their heart space too. So maybe we can up the ante with the type of men that you're attracting into your life. That's what, I think that's what needs to happen. You need to up your ante, meaning that you have to feel the value. This is part of your destiny. This is what's going on in the process with the men and finding out what's going on with them. I think you're just so used to attracting the lower vibrational energy into your mix, but you're actually a much stronger person. And it's important for you to ask divine to bring you a match, a vibrational match into your life, so you can attract someone that's more energetically a flow, that you want to attract someone that's more aligned to your flow and to your balance, to your heart space, than from these men that are still operating from a lower vibration. That's what I'm getting. Okay. It resonates. I am joyful when I met them, and when they get to know me, they see I have a lot of information and try to dominate me. Yeah, okay. I think that you're just attracting men that are too young for you. Even if they're older, but their mindset, their mentality is in a different vibration. The work I would have you do is journaling really helps. This is the type of man I want to attract, a man that is more in alignment with me. I want to attract to a man that's operating from their heart space too. So I want to attract a man who is discovering their soul. I want to attract a man that is destined to be with me, that's operating from a higher vibrational frequency. Divine, I'm ready to let go of any of those ones that are still holding on to the past generational ways of believing, and they're listening to the old story. Divine, I am so done with this. Please bring me what is destined for me, lined up with me to be operating from a higher vibrational space in their life. That they are more masculine, that they're not allowing me to take the lead, that we are able to share with an equal give and take. Because I just believe you're a much more mature person than the ones that you've been attracting into your life. That's what I got. Okay? Hope that helps. It helps me to see that kind of stuff. Alright, that's what I got for you, CB, in the house today. And next is Lady. You're so welcome. It did help. Perfect. Why is your Cancer giving me mixed signals all of a sudden? I'm telling you, mixed signals. Sanel, you are after Lady. Okay. All right, this is for Lady. That's very mixed signals, you know, because this is like you're worthy, you're special, you're one of a kind, you're everything, and then this is like the complete opposite. This is full of worth. This is lack. So, okay. This man has been gentle and talkative towards me, but recently started acting weird. Okay, let's see. Let's just check into his energy. What's going on with him? Just because they're acting weird doesn't mean it's about you. Okay. Normally they're acting whatever way they're acting because it's something that they're going through, but let's see what he's going through. He's going through a spiritual awakening. His heart is growing and is expanding. It's probably something new for him. He is a Cancer though, so Cancers have a lot of heart. I would say whatever they are going through, yeah, there's the state of confusion. They are confused, but whatever they're going through, I don't think it has anything to do with you, because this is, you know, like, oh, hold on, let me, yeah, I don't think it has anything to do with you. They actually like you. They have passion for you. They feel like you guys are soulmates. That's what I was going to say here, that you guys are soulmates. They are grateful and thankful for you. Their heart is growing and expanding for them. That energy may be a little confusing to them, you know. They have passion for you. You're enlightening their soul. But the confusion comes in with this energy. I don't know. Do you have some sad spells that come through sometimes? I think he likes you more than you realize, because that's a soulmate card. That's a soulmate card. His heart's growing and expanding. That's passion. Passion is woo, 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 hot baby, hot baby. So, you know, that you're enlightened, you know. Maybe they're confused about the passion that they have for you. Let me find out what that confused energy, what is that confused energy? Yeah, they're confused. They're confused about how they feel about you, because they look at you being solid They look at you at being everything. They look at you being even like a wife, you know. Maybe that confuses them when they think about you as their wife. Okay, give me a little bit more. But this is a sad energy, and this is a happy energy. Those are complete opposite energies. Maybe that's what you go through, is like, I'm happy and now I'm not. I'm happy and now I'm not. I'm happy now I'm not. You know, what's he going through? And when we're going through this we have our hormones that we go through too, but when we're going through this, we may be saying, why is he confused? And he's going, why do I feel confused? But I think he is really into you. Okay, so let me go back to your energy. What's going on with you here? Maybe that talking with AJ got him upset. Let's see what's going on. To me, I want you to love yourself more. Do something that you love. Get yourself out of the energy that something is wrong there. It's crystal clear. You need to invest loving yourself more, putting some work into loving yourself more. Pull yourself out of the energy of feeling confused, because whatever happened here, you guys are feeling it each other. You're confusing each other. Let me see. And this has to do with self-love, and that would make sense for this card, because this is about emotions that we want to let go of. We want to let these emotions be done with. And so it's important for us to take care of those. So I would say, you know, to love yourself more. They have love for you. They have worth. They have love for you. The sun shined. They want to share that love with you. They want to tell you how much they love with you. They have worthiness for you. So to me, this is the truth. The truth is, there's some. I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know. We all have our lower vibrational energy. And lower vibrational energy is sadness, fear, doubt, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, not complete enough. I got to do something more to be acceptable in somebody else's eyes. That's all a lower vibrational energy. It's important for us to feel worthy, to feel that value, to know that this is who we are, because they put you up on the stage, that you have a lot of value. This is how I know that that's what needs to be done. And I'm pretty accurate with my readings, you know. This is the work. The work that needs to be done is the self-love. The self-love work, that's crystal clear, and it starts with the mindset. Allow the mind to pull us out of this lower vibrational frequency. When we get into the sadness, not to look out there to see why we're sad in here. Let's look in here to see what part of our body feels that sadness. Where is that sadness locked up? So I can truly love myself unconditionally, so I can really feel the love. This person is in love with you. This person has desire for you. This person thinks about you as a wife. This is the Sun card. That's everything. That's the happiest card in the deck. They think of you with worth, with value. They want to invest their time and energy into you. They want to make this happen. But the confusing energy, I think, is coming from your own emotional self of doubt, insecurity, less than, not whole, not complete. And the work that needs to be done is self-love, self-care, self-value. That's crystal clear, and it starts in the mindset. Maybe that I talked to him, got upset. Yeah, I've been going through hard times, but this guy had been there for me. Yeah, yes, this resonates so much. I need a lot of self-love and time for myself. So, let's see, I don't know, I don't know if you're familiar with Ho'oponopono. That was the first thing that came into my mind, and I like to not ignore that. There's a lot of Ho'oponopono meditation out there. Ho'oponopono, this is all it is. It's I'm sorry. We're talking to the inner self. Please forgive me. So when we start feeling this lack or less than way, we can say, I'm sorry. Like we got to be the mother to the inner child. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I love you. And then thank you. Okay, that's all it is I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. This way I do it is I add to it. I'm sorry for the things I didn't know. I'm talking to my inner child. I am sorry for the things I didn't know. Please forgive me for now that I can see, for I love you. And then the thank you is the child saying thank you for recognizing my hurt and pain within. And the Ho'oponopono, I'll tell you a little bit of history behind it. There is this doctor that went in to work in Florida, and he was working at a criminally insane ward. The whole entire ward, mentally, criminally insane ward, this doctor worked on without ever seeing the patients, but just having the paper. He was in the same building. He'd have the paper, what the person's hurt and pain was, and they did the Ho'oponopono work. Within 2 months, many of them were healed. Within 6 months, most of them were healed. In 2 years, the whole entire criminally, mentally insane ward was healed. They were normal now. They could walk free without being in danger or feeling like a danger to anyone else. So yeah, look that up. I do have one that I actually have on my list. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I don't know if I can find it quick enough, but your videos. Oh, here, I'll give you this one. Share a copy. This is a good one, so. It is a moving story, and I actually heard, I don't know if you're familiar with Joe Vitale. He's the one that, shares that story out on the internet all over the place, and he's someone we can trust. Oh, there's a link to one that's out there that works pretty good. So, all right, let's see. Sanel, you're next. Yeah, that's perfect. So, if you can copy and paste that, put it into your playlist, and then you can. I like to listen to that kind of stuff when I'm going to sleep. So now, you're so welcome, lady. I'm so happy that you came to the channel and checking me out. I appreciate you stopping in and getting a reading from me. Okay, let's see what those feelings are. What are their feelings for you? So now, what are those feelings they have for you? Can you let me know what are those feelings? It's a journey. It's a quest. Yeah, that's a good card. I like that card. And they're impatient. They wanted to hurry up. What are those feelings You want to balance those feelings out. Enlightenment. Those are all really good cards. Like you help enlighten their soul. And they accept you just the way you are. It's beautiful. So those feelings that they have for you, they feel like you're a quest, that you're destined, that you help discover who they are. You help them operate from their heart space. You're like enlightening them. You're waking them up. You're making them feel their value within. You're helping balance their soul and accepting who they really are. If they had anything that they could say to you, even if they don't know that they have it to say, what would those words be? I know that I crossed the line with you. Finding out the truth crushed me. I hope that you can forgive me one day. So they feel sorry about something. It was my fault and I blamed you. But I want you. I'm sure they want you with all this energy here. You're waking up their soul. You're helping them become balanced with themselves. You're helping them become aligned and accept the soul who they really are. You know, so they may have pushed you away at some time, but the truth is that you're waking them up. And so they're hoping that you'll forgive them for, you know, probably them pushing you away. But it was their fault. Their fault is that they have to do the work. They have to do the work. But they do want you. Anything else? You were the best thing in my life. Yeah, nice. So now, what do you think? What do you think? Think you want more? What do you want more of? Let's see. If I were to pull more, you don't want to see. Let me see. If I were to pull more, I would pull more from here. Open up, baby. Share the love. You guys have a strong connection. There's a love story going on there. See, I told you. You guys' hearts are expanding. They're growing. You guys are sharing love with each other. You guys are strengthening the bonds. And you both are opening up. You're opening up and they're opening up. You're opening up and they're discovering themselves. It's, you know, it's like your heart chakras are opening up. Yeah, nice. I'm telling you, we got a love in the story just for you, Sunil. All right. We're moving on to who's next is CE. CE, are you still in the house? It's your turn. Please post your question. No contact situation. I hear you. I got it. I understand. Believe me. It may be a no contact situation, but it feels like it's got the most contact of them all. How does it have so much power over us is beyond me. Mm. I think today I'm not going to think about my divine masculine. Today I'm not going to think about him. Today I'm going to invest in me. It's like, but every day, somewhere in my day, there he is. It's, all right, more power in my relationship. When will he contact me? I'm telling you, there is no time in tarot. I mean, I can pull some time cards, but there is no time in tarot. I'll tell you why. Because energy is fluid. It moves, it mixes, and we are complicated people. I'm telling you. Do you think that we're simple? Do you think I can just give you a time? Do you think that we can just say, okay, it's this date when we're in the middle or working through our soul journey, in a process? Well, we'll see what Divine has. We'll give you a couple time cards, but I'm telling you, it can change just by the energy flow changing. It can change. Next week. Woo, 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 woo. Right now, the energy is saying, come on, baby, let's do it. Come on, let's get it going. Next week. But again, I'm telling you truth. That's the energy for the moment. I'm telling you the truth. There is no time in tarot. Let me tell you what's on the bottom of the deck. In divine timing. I'm telling you, next week or in divine timing, which is always in divine timing. I love it too. Yeah. So now, CE must not have stuck around for the reading. Oh yeah, we got 2 people in the chat, maybe 3. Well, so how about really good. I wonder where everybody went. I know my shows are so long, but it's worth the wait, right? You're so welcome. Following your emojis and giving you kisses back. All right, how about Ritu? Are you there? So, will I get final selection? Will I? Well, let's get angel cards and see if they'll give us a direct answer. Will I get final selection in the VDO re-exam? Is that what it says, re-exam? Okay. All right. This is for retool. Will you let us know? Will you let us know nothing but the truth? Recover. Well, that's what the exam is, a recovery exam. Give me a better answer. Give me another answer. Not the right time. Ooh. So that I would say it's saying no so far, but let me see what else it says. Because recovery means that, we have to recover from not passing and not the right time. Still the same thing. But remember, everything is in divine timing. Divine's not going to put you somewhere where you don't belong. So, and if you believe, if you believe what? Let me see, what do you need to hear other than that? I know that's confusing. Yeah. It's staying confused. Maybe is my name selected in the final list? All right, let's know that. Okay, let's see what that is. Is your name in the final list? Is your name in the final list? Remain positive. So there is a possibility that your name is in the final list, okay? All right, so if your name's in the final list, what happens is if you don't pass this time, you get to test again. Is that how that works or something? Excuse me. So I get that there's a possibility that your name's in the final list, but I do not get that you're going to get the position. You're not going to get selected, only because it's not the right time. You know, Divine's not going to push you down a path that you're not quite ready for. But not to worry, because the Divine has a peaceful resolution that's going to allow your heart to shine. That's going to make it feel like, it's like there's a rainbow in this picture. I want you to see that, because the peaceful resolution, see, it's radiating from the heart, and it's so bright that the rainbow is going from hand to hand, because the light is lit. Something beautiful is going to happen that you just don't see yet. So I want you to let go of the energy of, I want you to look at this being just a tarot reading. The tarot reading doesn't define or make the final decision in your life. Tarot is showing you what the energy is at the present moment. I want you to let go of the energy that you may have picked up through this reading by getting the answers that you got that you didn't want to hear because you wanted a different one. I want you to trust that Divine has something better that's coming your way that you just don't see at this moment. Let go of the energetical feeling that the cards that you picked up through these cards from the answer that you received from me today. Trust that Divine has something that's better that's coming your way for this moment of time. Okay? And whatever that is, other people are going to help you find that, and the other people are going to help you get more information about that. So, and it's not anything you really have to look for. Divine's in the middle of having that happen. You're going to get more information that's going to be coming from other people. You're going to see the light to this resolution to why Divine has this alternate route coming into your journey at this moment. Divine does have a plan. Okay? All right, so, okay. Anything I can share? And we need to let go of anything that's making you feel insecure, less than whole and complete. I know the reading I just gave you may not make you feel very worthy or valuable, but I truly, truly want to let you know, let go of the energy that attached upon you when you got that reading. Let it go. I don't want you to put your whole heart into tarot, as the tarot defines the whole answer. Tarot is giving you where the energy is at the present moment. For us to raise above the energy is to feel the value within. to feel secure in your life process, to feel secure in your moment, to know that you are already worthy. You don't need to prove anything to anybody in any which way, shape, or form to be a worthy soul. You are already awesome. You are already amazing. You are already special. You are already unique. And you are already one of a kind. There's nobody out there just like you. Nobody can replace you. Divine has a plan for you that you just don't see at this moment. That's it. So let go of the energy and trust in Divine. Because Divine is leading and guiding you to these people that are going to give you more information that's going to light up your life. And then you'll see that all this other energy that came in from that reading didn't need to be there, because Divine has your back. I know you're a little impatient about knowing what that is, but let go of even impatient. We need to trust Divine knows exactly what it's doing. Trust there's a miracle happening. And when it happens, your instincts are going to know it like that. This is what Miss Gypsy was talking about. Your instinct's going to know like that when that miracle takes place. Okay? That's what I'm getting. You know, it's meaning that this job isn't for you. Divine has something else up its sleeve for you. Yeah. Trust in a miracle taking place. And you're going to know it when it happens. You will feel it. I'm getting goosebumps from head to toe. You will feel it when it takes place. Sister's amazing. Ooh, letting you know what the cards have to say. But making sure you're also feeling in alignment and balance with the reading that you're getting. And you're not just being let down. Okay? All right. Hope you enjoyed that, Ritu. I'm happy that you come here and get those kind of readings from me, so I can at least balance your soul out as you're getting your answers. Okay? Is there anybody else that's here in the house that's wanting a reading? I don't see anybody. I might be. Love you too. Thank you for coming in and stopping into the show. Share my content out there to others. Also, check out all my other stuff. Just go watch it for a little bit, hit the like button, and leave a comment, even if it's just a heart in the comment. It's helping the channel expand more. So I'm trying to get the monetary flow to be working on it, because I want to be doing these things for you guys without charging you guys, and want the YouTube to be paying me. It's not really doing very much yet, but it should be. So we're trying to figure that out with clicks here, likes there, comments there, share there, all that kind of stuff. All right, I think I'm going to do a check-in with Miss Gypsy, with Miss Gypsy's Divine. Let's see what's going on with my Divine. They're busy. They're busy all the time. All right, what's going on with Miss Gypsy's Divine Masculine? Yeah, what's going on? We're just doing a little peep. Yeah. Oh, there's so much love. They got so much love for Miss Gypsy. Oh, there's the ship. The ship's coming in. That love's coming in. Yeah, we got to do it. Yeah, so much love's coming in. Yeah, he's just getting his balance, holding his balance. He's holding his balance. Yeah. What's going on with Miss Gypsy's Divine Masculine? Woo! Whoever that may be. I mean, I don't really have anybody attached to it. It's the energy I got attached to it. Yeah, That's the energy I got. Yeah, I might have someone attached to it, but it's energy. Yeah, Miss Gypsy does. Sometimes she's not feeling, oh, well, this is him, right? Putting a lot of energy into this. There's maybe they're feeling a little depleted at the time, but the universe is actually offering them a gift of love right now. Yeah, that love's coming from Miss Gypsy, and oh, they're feeling heartbroken. Well, not for me. I'm telling you. Yeah, what is going on with his heart? What's Divine Masculine's heart going? Is it broken? Is it? Oh, no. It's more like we're beating to our own drum. It is divine calling. It's top divine. It's divine. It's a divine calling. So I would say this divine feminine is beating to her own drum. This is where our hearts grow and expand. I do believe that this energy is in the middle of the mix between the divine masculine and the divine feminine. There's a lot of love that's given that, we're trying to mend our hearts. We're trying to mend our hearts that have been broken in the past by beating a higher frequency. It is a divinely led and a divinely guided mission. Yeah, it's a mission. Mission impossible. No, it's a mission to balance the soul, to balance the journey, to balance the emotional self. Yeah. What else? Divine is working really hard behind the scenes about this lower vibrational energy of feeling left out. Yeah, feeling left out, feeling behind the scenes, feeling like the door is locked. The key's right there, though. Divine is working really hard behind the scenes. Anything else? For these wishes and dreams. It's a wish and a dream that many people out there have that have that wish out there to divine, that they want this divine masculine, this divine feminine to come together, to work together, to share their stories out to the world. It's so much better when they're here. Yeah, it does. And then the energy is going. But let's see what's going on between divine masculine and divine feminine here. What's going on? Making sure you're looking at the light. Let's hanging around long enough to see the light in the story, because there are tower moments. Oh, the light in the story, the divine masculine is actually coming forward quite quickly with the tower moment right beside it. It's faster than ever before. That divine masculine is making a forward movement. He's coming towards his divine feminine because he can feel her frequency feeling less than, and he wants to give her some unconditional love. Come on, baby. Yeah, bring so much love to Miss Gypsy's life. Yeah, bring so much love in. Yeah, we'll bring it on in. What else going on? Divine feminine, she cannot see it. She has been waiting for her ships to come in. She's full of passion and action and desire and the calmness within. She's waiting for her wish. She's waiting for her dream. Her wishes and dreams that she put out there to the universe. What about Miss Gypsy? She's here taking care of everybody else. What about Miss Gypsy? Universe, are you going to provide her with some love? Well, that reading is so crystal clear. That's the truth. Yeah. That divine masculine still, he's being a little sneaky. He's taking care of a few last things. He's always taking care of a few last things. Can he just stop taking care of a few last things and come and take care of it with Miss Gypsy? Oh, well, you know how divine works. Divine works in mysterious ways. Making sure that the right stuff is getting taken care of behind the scenes. All right, what else is next here? For that divine masculine, that divine feminine on this side of the screen. Yeah, on this side. Just saying. Divine feminine Yeah, she's got passion, she's got desire, she's still going to live in a higher vibrational frequency. That divine masculine, that emperor, yeah, he's been checking this story out. The story's getting lighter, it's getting easier. He knows it's written in the book, yeah. That divine masculine wants to deliver a message to this divine feminine. Yeah, I told you he wants to deliver a message faster, faster. Can I just get there faster? Can I just get there faster? He wants to deliver the message to his divine feminine. Yeah, he does. What else? What else we got for the collective? Oh, not for the collective. Whoa, that was the collective one. They're obsessed with you. The divine feminine, yeah. Yeah, that's other people's energy kind of poking in on the divine feminine. She's guarded. She's protecting herself on a regular basis. She still cannot see that the divine masculine is making a forward movement. No matter how many times the tarot cards come out and say that she can't see it. Because she's been on this journey a long time. Yeah, she can't see because she's working so hard and being up on the stage, raising everybody else's vibes. Number 22. Ooh. You ready for a reading? Loyal. Are you ready for a reading? Yeah, brand new offering coming from divine, coming from source to the Empress. And now we got a power couple going on. Power couple here. Where's the power couple? That Emperor here. He's ready to be with his Empress. Divine has a solid offer coming on in. It is being led by divine. All right. Well, post a question. I don't have anybody here. I just like playing around with the cards, actually. I'm just waiting to see if anybody else was going to come in. So happy to see you stop on in and checking out the channel. I appreciate you so much. You want to post a question? He lives far away from me. He's in New York. I'm in California. Okay. California gal. Did you get my comment with the question? I didn't. All I got was yes, and then he lives far away from me. He lives in New York, and I'm in California. And then I got, did you get my comment with the question, which I did not. Yeah, and it hasn't reposted on my side. Yeah, I wonder why it's deleting it. What's Derek's thoughts, feelings, intent for me? All right, let's see. Where are Derek's thoughts, feelings, intentions for you? Well, those are really good cards. Discovery, this discovering the heart, discovering the soul, operating from the heart space. You expand their soul, you expand their journey. You guys are destined. You're destined to be together. Your souls are destined to come together. That is a soulmate connection you guys have. You guys actually are like the key to each other's hearts, like you guys have this key. There's something special between the two of you, that the two of you are able to exchange gifts as you're the key to each other's hearts or each other's heart space. Those are beautiful cards, that I would say this definitely a soulmate connection, destined to become together. This is expanding, they're expanding, becoming more aware, more valuable. This is operating from the heart space, that we're making our choices from the heart. This is the key that opens the door. So I'm having another deck of cards wanting me to pull for you. Pull from here. He's a guy from New York who constantly likes my content. We talked briefly in the chat. Yeah, you guys are actually helping each other grow and expand. He may be someone that you come into contact with more as a soulmate connection here. Let's see, at first I didn't pay him any minutes, just another guy online like me. Oh, yep, they do look at you. They put you up on stage. They look at you like you're the star. Why? Don't worry about why. It's written in the book, that's why. The new life. It's like there's a vibe, a high vibration that goes on between the two of you. That's why, you feel more vibrancy with them. There we go, the soulmate card. I told you guys. I told you soulmate. Look at destined to be together. The soulmate connection. There, you guys are soulmates. You like milk and honey together. You guys can co-create together. That's what I got. Those are all beautiful cards. I know you don't live in the same state. That don't stop any soulmate connection. A soulmate connection doesn't have to live together. They don't have to be together. They can share energy exchange without even knowing each other. I'm just saying. He is cute and he is into self-care, so that's nice. Yeah, that's what this shows. It shows that he is in self-care too. He's constant. Yeah, he's in. I mean, you guys have a connection. I mean, you know how many cards we got here? We got quite a few cards. There's not anything that shows that there's not a connection. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards. Okay, tarot. Okay, there's 2 soulmates. This is expansion, growing from the heart space. What best place to attract somebody into your life so you guys can co-create together. It's like putting milk and honey together. It's so sweet. Yeah, it's so sweet. They do put you on stage. That's why, you are their milk, that you are their honey to their milk, or something like that. Yeah, that's what I got for you. I think he's worth the investment, that's for sure. I would keep spending time with them, even if they are in New York. Maybe you can maybe one of you two can find an airplane ticket and get to know each other even closer. But for what you got right now, it's really nice. It's beautiful. I would definitely go after that one. Yeah. Naya. You're up there. All right, that's what I got for you. Well, I think I'm going to get off here for tonight. I've been on the show for like 3.5 hours, so I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 Pacific Standard Time, and I do stay on live for 3 to 6 hours, depending on the crowd that comes in. And please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, so you know when I'm going to go live or when I post something next. And when I post something, please post on the outside of my channel. Leave a comment so YouTube channel knows to place my stuff in higher ranking areas. And yeah, stuff like that. And hope you all have an awesome, amazing, wonderful evening, day, night, depending on where you're at. And until next time, I love you guys. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch you. Thank you so much for staying till the end, because it really helps with all those clock hours on the YouTube to get those 4,000 hours that I'm after to help build my subscription up and my time on YouTube. And I want you all to remember to live your love story today as if it's already here. I want you to live, let what you do and be the romance of your life. And live from your passionate self, because that's where love resides. It resides within ourselves. Let that love within ourselves be found, and let's radiate from that point of view. And if you'd like any coaching program, or if you'd like any tarot readings, that information is down below in the description. You can also go to my webpage, which actually gives you more detailed information about the coaching, and it gives you more detailed about the tarot readings. But if you want to go right to booking a call with me, then go to Vista Books and book it. And on the coaching part, you can get 15 minutes free call with me to see if the coaching call is perfect for you. Okay, see you on the next show. Thank you for being here. Bye-bye.